authentic friends.
The Queen City's new morning show.
It's Miguel and Holly on Hits 96.1.
Good Thursday morning. It is December 14th, year of our Lord, 2023. My name is Miguel Fuller.
I'm Holly O'Connor.
And I'm producer Kelvin Live.
And we are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page. If you want to hop on, say hello, good morning. Let us know where you're listening from.
Yes.
Holly, was the highlight of your day yesterday?
I mean, I don't know if I'd consider this a highlight, but I did get my flu shot yesterday.
Oh, how you feeling today?
Yeah.
I felt it like 5 minutes after I got it, and like the pain of the shot, which was not bad, obviously, kind of traveled up my shoulder and into my neck a little bit. And now my neck's a little wonky. And I'm like, why? That spot just not great for me. But I did have to basically drag my daughter kicking and screaming. Like, she was always pretty decent with shots. She's 10. And like a couple of years ago, no tears, kind of like, big girl status. And then last year she was very upset about it. And this year it was near like panic. And I'm like,
did you
what?
film it?
No, I did not produce or Kelvin. I know that would have been good, but
Right.
the fact that I'm talking about it at all is just really blasphemous. But I don't know if other kids talk about things or like all of a sudden she was afraid the needle was going to get stuck in her arm. I'm like, that's not real.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
not a thing. That's not a thing. But anyway, we
So funny.
successfully completed the mission.
I remember going through different phases of shots of like how scared I was. Like in elementary school, I would just have a meltdown. And then in middle school in the 90s, we had to do like hepatitis shots, I believe.
Yeah, I think they give you something in 6th grade.
Something like that. But then like we did it at school.
Yeah.
And like you couldn't be the boy that like freaked out. And so I
Right.
remember like everybody walking up, just one silent tear going down their face because nobody wanted to like act a fool. And I was like, producer Kelvin, what was the highlight of your day yesterday?
It was pretty good. I didn't do much, but I have stumbled, and you know how hard it is for me to commit to a show because of my phone addiction. I just
You do
death
have a
scroll.
phone addiction.
Yes. But I've just started getting into Ugly Betty.
Oh, I used to watch that back in the day.
I'm enjoying it so much. Lots of cancelable things, but
Well,
Oh, well.
it was the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Okay, let's call it what it is. But I do remember it being such delight.
I'm enjoying it.
Well, speaking of TV shows, yesterday, my husband and I finished Billions, the show that's been on since 2016, and it was the final season. And so we watched the final show last night. And if you watch the show, you'll understand that like they squeeze in so many pop culture and sports references that like go over your head if you're not a sports person and not over the age of like 45.
Yeah.
But I got like one reference in the final episode and I paused it and I was like, I'm smart.
You're like, I synced it.
I finally got one reference after watching the show for like almost a decade.
Yeah.
I got one.
Good for you.
Thank
You're
you.
bro.
Felt good. Yes.
Yes.
I'll be front row at the next Panthers game this weekend. Watch. Holly, what's our train wreck of the day?
All right. So where did this happen? This happened in Massachusetts. A man was pulled over for reckless driving. He was very clearly intoxicated. And they found, those little, they call them like nip bottles or like those little airplane bottles of alcohol. Those little tiny ones.
Mm-hmm.
He had quite a few in his car. How many?
All right. Go ahead and
Little
call
bottles.
us up just for your guests. We're going to get you some Miguel and Holly swag. So call us up. We're looking for wrong answers. 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961.
We'll do our train wreck of